Welcome to today's lesson, and thanks for watching before class. We are diving deep into gender and identity and how they intersect to create social justice and power issues. So let's remember our identity is not just personal, it can be political, cultural, and often contested in public life. From the right to exist to the right to equality, gender issues shape many parts of society, including the workplace, law, the media, and even the messages we send our kids. So let's dive in. Your first topic you're going to look at are these three topics here, and they're just below. Issue 1 we will be looking at is beyond the binary and the right to exist. To begin, we're focusing on powerful concepts, the right to exist authentically. Now watch Chelsea's story. She's part of the Eagles Hear Our Story campaign, and this just isn't about one individual. It speaks to a broader systematic challenges faced by transgender and gender diverse youth all across Canada. So as you watch, simply consider what it means to exist where in an identity that is questioned, challenged, or possibly tried to erase by society. And then you're going to look at gender issue number 2. Come on down here, and you're going to look at a social justice issue, and we're going to zoom out and examine how gender equalities show up structurally for females, especially in education, employment, poverty. You're going to watch this video down here. It's called Because I Am a Girl, and it's by the International. This video sheds light on how poverty is sexist. Girls and women around the world face roadblocks that are gender specific, unequal, with unequal access to education, limited workplace protections, and few leadership opportunities in Canada. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to have a look at restructuring masculinity. So the problem with the boys will be boys mentality. We're going to look at toxic masculinity and how it can harm everybody. You're going to come down here and you're going to watch this trailer, and it's called The Problem with Our Traditional Social Construct of Masculinity. While you watch, ask yourself, are we teaching boys to be strong or silent, confident or controlling? Next, you're going to craft your assignment. So explore a social justice issue, and it's time to dig in. You're going to conduct and record a 3-minute interview based on gender identity that's related to something that you're interested in based on the content that you've read here. So the interview should explore your topic through a historical lens or policy perspective or global context. And here's how you do it. So step 1, create an inquiry question. So it could be, how have global policies on LGBTQ impacted youth today? And then you're going to pre-plan your interview, and you're going to come up. I've created a little worksheet, looks like this, and you can use this as a guideline to help you with your work. And you're going to plan. So here's your pre-planned questions. Have a look. Make sure you're figuring out, who do you want to interview? Why am I interviewing this person? And that's going to also help you work hand in hand with your inquiry question. What's your audience? And then you're going to look at your steps for submitting your, then you're going to craft about 10 to 15 good questions. And then you're going to conduct your interview, and then you're going to submit it in an audio. You can do it in a podcast. You can have a video file, however you want. And before you do that, though, come on down to the discussion and post your interview questions into the discussion. It helps to other people to get great ideas, see what direction you're going, and helps them be able to refine your thinking, because we're going to get them to answer one of your questions. You're going to go on and answer one of your classmates' questions, or reframe one of the questions that was posted to give it clarity or give it richness or a different perspective. So that is the work for today. And remember, when you're working through this, ask yourself, why do I need to study this?